We are on the Kola Peninsula, the land of rocky coasts, tundra, Arctic deserts, and the northernmost forests of Eurasia. It is washed by two seas, the Barents and the White. Almost the entire Murmansk region is located beyond the Arctic Circle. The archipelago is located in the middle of the sea, Kandalaksha Nature Reserve. Here, precious cliffs are followed by barren plains covered with unusual lichens, and the bushes and bogs followed by dense taiga. These tides are cyclic processes which determine the life of the sea. Twice a day, water rises and falls, obeying the gravitational pull of the moon and the sun. Heavenly bodies affect the Earth's watery cover, and a few meters of the banks obediently expose themselves. Gavrilovsky Islands are an oasis in the reserve. A quarter of the island's territory is covered by meadows. Grass sometimes reaches a height of up to 2 meters. Throughout the summer, different flowering plants replace each other in this natural performance. However, at a distance of only a few kilometers from here, the landscape changes beyond all recognition. Palisades and indented coastline. Awesome divers have settled right here. Among them is the eider duck, a rare bird of the northern seas. Graceful dancers on the waves, they are completely clumsy on shore. Eider ducks spend almost half of their life in the sea. They only emerge on shore during the nesting period. The fearless eider duck is not afraid of a strong surf or a storm. It's all about the unique down. For a long time, the eider duck has been famous for its down, with which it insulates its nest. However, it has become her enemy. Due to its special structure, eider down is one of the best natural thermal insulators in the world. The Kandalaksha Reserve has been created to protect eider ducks. Now, birds are breeding here in the northern seas. And this is a guillemot. During nesting, a large colony populates rocks and precipitous cliffs. Four-legged predators cannot make it here. There are also plenty of feed, enough small fish for all. The guillemots are very noisy and loud creatures. We are at the ornithological center, the seashore colony. However, the chatter and noise here is like in a busy marketplace. These places are also home to other seabirds. Cormorants arrange their nests on the rocks, and silver gulls like to nest on the bog hillocks. And here is another inhabitant of these places, the ringed seals. Seals are solitary animals. They are rarely seen even in pairs. They do not organize colonies, but live separately. Due to a thick layer of fat, this animal is not afraid of the northern waters. In the taiga area of the Kandalaksha Reserve, life also hustles and bustles. Taiga is the largest landscape area in Russia. Needle-leaved trees are predominant in the Kola Peninsula taiga. Vipers can be encountered in the island forest. It is not an indigenous inhabitant of these places. The viper is a migrant. It is interesting to consider how has it managed to get to the island? Across ice and through cold water? Nevertheless, it is here. The viper has many neighbors, but none of them are predators. There are simply none of this kind in the island forests. A kingdom of fogs between two seas. The whole reserve is beyond the Arctic Circle, where the land mass is carved by salt water and the rocks become a citadel for thousands of birds. Dangerous coasts, whose wild nature is protected by two seas from all hardships. We, the authors of this film, believe that we have inspired you to learn more about our planet. Let's save it together. Development of the reserve system is one of the main tasks of the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment of the Russian Federation. As part of Russia's Year of Ecology, there are plans to create 7 additional national parks, 2 state nature reserves, 2 federally protected areas, the Caucasian State Natural Biosphere Reserve, and the expansion of the Russian Arctic National Park. Russian nature is our national treasure. Let's protect it together.